What is up, guys? So today I'm bringing you episode 2 of Skyrim Mods Weekly. This week we have a good selection of mods, some names from good to very good. So let's get right into this. So guys, for our first mod today we have Violens, a Killmove Mod by Recto. What this mod basically does is allows you to customize how often you get kill moves, say from ranged and melee kill moves. You can set the capitations to 100% to 20%, whatever you prefer. But to customize the settings, there's a book located on Farengar's table in Dragonreach. But unfortunately with Skyrim Edition there is far less customization, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Disabling last enemy restriction, which only allows a kill move for the last enemy alive for both melee and ranged kill moves. So this will allow you to trigger kill moves while in combat with multiple enemies, only if you disable it though. The capitations need to be unlocked by getting Savage Strike for one-handed or Devastating Blow for two-handers. Once one of those is unlocked, the slider will then work. So for our next mod we have the Valiant Nordic Bow by Carvalho1. Now Carvalho1 has also created the Gift of Akatosh mod and the Sword of Ancient Tongues mod. Definitely recommended mods for Skyrim Special Edition once they come out. I believe Gifts of Akatosh may be out, but don't count me on that. Well anyway, Valiant Nordic Bow adds a brand new custom bow and arrows into the game, including quivers and projectiles. To acquire these items, you'll have to craft them under the steel smithing menu, and the ingredients you'll need are 2 steel ingots, 4 firewood, a saber cat tooth, and finally 2 leather strips for the bow. For each batch of arrows you get 30 Valiant Nord arrows. But anyway, in my opinion, this bow is very well made and is HD and is good of design and just textures as you'll want, and it's definitely recommended to be downloaded. So for our next mod in today's episode we have Diverse Dragons by Opus Glass. Opus Glass has designed 23 new dragons with a unique model and texture. They're that well made it looks like Bethesda could have made them themselves. This even adds a bit of immersion, as some dragons are immersive but others maybe not because of their breath attacks. But anyway, Opus Glass has added 7 ranks of dragons at different strengths, which create a challenge that scales with your level. There are 15 new breath attacks and 12 new abilities used by the dragons, which all level up with you as you get higher and higher through the game, as it is integrated into the vanilla level list in your game seamlessly. But anyway, I would definitely recommend this mod, as if you're sick and tired of fighting the same shitty dragons over and over again, and this mod just brings a bit more of diversity, so I definitely recommend getting it. Up for our next mod today we have a follower mod by the name of Dreadborn Knight Follower by Vengeance Mods. This mod adds a brand new custom made follower into Skyrim Special Edition, and with the latest patch the follower can be found in the Bean Barb in Riften for lore reasons. But if you download the edition before the patch, a new location is added to your map to the northeast of Riften. This location is known as Nice Descent. The location can be seen and travelled to without the need to visit the location. This mod contains a fully voiced follower, a custom armor, custom weapons, scaled to the player level and levels up with the player. The custom stats for the weapon and armor, it has a bound armor and a bound weapon, so unfortunately you cannot take the weapon off the follower. But the mod author has also said that it has a better everything than Lydia, so hopefully it does, and hopefully after a while the Dreadborn Knight follower doesn't die as well. But I would definitely recommend this mod, as the Dreadborn Knight follower just does look amazing, has great textures, and is fully HD and high quality. So for our next mod we have Hold Banners by Thicketford. Have you ever wondered why there's no hold banners near a town or city, or even when you enter a different hold? Well, now you don't have to worry about that anymore with the mod Hold Banners. This mod adds banners along with a fuck ton of immersion. These banners are placed at roadsides and the boundaries of holds. If you see a banner, it will show you which hold you are in or entering. If you're not sure what the banner represents, you can walk up to it and it will show the name of the hold. In general, this mod just adds a load of immersion, and as well is a great download if you want your game to be that bit more immersive, or even to look like people actually live in holds, and even in Skyrim in general. And for our next mod we have Enhanced Blood Textures by D Defender. This mod was one of the most downloaded and endorsed mods of the original Skyrim mods, and is now back with Skyrim Special Edition. Now, if you didn't know what this mod already does, it adds a fuck ton more blood and immersion. Like, just for example, if you slash the shit out of someone, they still don't bleed really at all. But now this has changed with the enhanced blood textures, and as well as this, it adds a bloodier combat experience with a higher resolution and detailed textures. It has additional features such as kill move animation spasms, blood drops when you have low health, damage base blood amount. It adds blood pools and even green blood for spiders and oil for machines. So on your adventures, have you ever left behind tons of useful stuff simply because you couldn't carry anymore? How many dragon bones, dwemer scrap or other material things were abandoned? Too much to count. But now there's a solution for you. Bandolier bags and pouches by Drag10. This offers you a wide selection of various equipment and items that should ease your burden, and it can be used with nearly every armor. This mod offers you many items that will increase your carry weight. At the moment there are 7 new slots for the equipment. The equipment includes small pouches which add 25 extra carry weight, satchels, bags and box pouches which add 50 extra carry weight, bandoliers which add 75, and finally a large bandolier which adds 100 extra carry weight. So this mod in general just like helps you out in your travels a lot. If you ever out getting useful stuff that you want to sell, but then you find too much and then you can't walk, well, this mod can help stop that. So anyway, I just think that this mod is definitely a must download, as it just is immersive as well as being very handy. Does it really annoy you when you're out in your adventures and then you stop to upgrade your weapons armor, but the forger you stop at doesn't have either a workbench or a grindstone? Well, if so, this mod is for you, and this mod is called Out Blacksmiths by Wolfishy. So what Out Blacksmiths does, it completes each blacksmith set of smithing utensils across Skyrim. Some of the areas the mod currently adds new utensils are Solitude, which adds a smelter, Dawnstar, which adds a grindstone and a workbench. In Whiterun, it affects the Skyforge and currently implements a tanning rack and a workbench. It also affects a few other forgeries by adding a smelter, and in Ravenrock it adds a tanning rack. Some of the smelters are now melting pots which sit on the edge of the forge, but there's one drawback: if you use mods that change the scenery around the blacksmith, it may conflict with this mod. But anyway guys, just before I end the video here, I just want to say, if you liked or enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and maybe even subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Skyrim Mods Weekly.